They got some stuff popping up on my screen I'm not familiar with, so let me get that on out the way. Okay, it looks like we pretty good right about now. Peace and blessings, my brothers and sisters, my friends, my fans, and all my listeners. Welcome to another edition of FMW. We are live in the studio. It's April 28th, 2025. It's Monday. You know how we do on Mondays. I've been kind of leaning back a little bit because I got 2 channels that I'm working on. This is my Funkmaster Wiz channel, then I got my Funkmaster Wiz channel. So for those who have subscribed to my Funkmaster Wiz channel, come on over. I'm doing some strictly hip-hop. Gonna be dealing with topics about the industry, the game, history, you know, all of that kind of stuff for my hip-hop and music fans. So over here, I'm keeping it more universal. I'm keeping it more political. I'm keeping it more of what's going on and what's not being told to the people over here, universally and politically, whatever. But today, we've been privileged with another Monday. All praises due to the privileger, the Most High, most gracious, most merciful, the Master of the Day of Judgment. From thee we come, to thee we shall return. And surely, the Most High speaks the truth. So welcome to another edition of FMW, where we are live on YouTube. Let me give you the universal greetings. Peace be unto you. It's Monday, y'all. You know how we do. FMW. Woo. It's the funk, baby. It's Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. All you had to do is wait just one day for 8 o'clock to finally get here. And now my people. Okay. You already know my ass is Bellevue, but I'ma tell you what they won't tell you. I'ma put you up on game. Hey yo, I'ma point the finger. I'ma name some names, okay? It's mutiny. Power corrupts, absolute power corrupts, absolutely. Because we break the chains and detach you from things that stagnate your brain. The conversation, music station. I bring facts, I got confirmation. Yeah. You got the right to know the traps ain't felt. Hey yo, every Monday night it's my job to tell it. So yo, it's your boy FMW. It's your boy FMW. It's your boy FMW. And I'ma tell you, yo, it ain't telling you. It's your boy FMW. It's your boy FMW. It's your boy FMW. I would never do you like I'm supposed to. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people. All power to the people. Why you censor my words and create confusion? It's not right, so I fight for my constitution. I refuse to submit to false illusions. It's a violation. It's real truth. While it seems like the rich get greedier, and you can't trust mainstream media. I'ma come untied and not. You know why? So you can think outside the box. We all gotta do what we need to. Boom. You can't trust nobody to lead. Ain't trusting. So we gotta fight what's illegal. Hey yo, gotta give the power back to the people. Some people, they can't see the evil. You tell them, but they don't believe you. Things that they do so deceitful. Yo. So who's gonna stand for the that's who? It's your boy FMW. It's your boy FMW. It's your boy FMW. I'ma tell you, yo, it ain't telling you. It's your boy FMW. It's your boy FMW. It's your boy FMW. Oh, I would never do you like. Hey yo, listen. It's your boy FMW. It's your boy FMW. It's your boy FMW. I'ma tell you, yo, it ain't telling you. It's your boy FMW. It's your boy FMW. It's your boy FMW. I would never do you like them suckers do. Power to the people. All power to the people. FMW, we live in the studio, baby. It's Monday night. Yeehaw! Monday night. Oh, I love it. It's never been a problem. Power to the people. All power to the people. Salute! Woo! It's Monday night, y'all. I get real excited. I get real turned up about this time of the evening. Woo! FMW, we are live in the studio. It is April 28th, 2025. Monday night has arrived. Oh yeah, I know I've been lacking on these Monday nights. I haven't been putting in a lot of work because like I said, I got 2 channels now. I got my Funkmaster Wiz channel. That's where y'all at right now. Then I got my Funkmaster Wiz channel. Okay, it's brand new topics, new fresh themes. And I'm just trying to keep that more musically inclined and keeping my hip hop fans up to date what's going on in hip hop and what's going on with my music and company and just some business aspects and you know the latest talking that's hitting the streets. So I'm working on 2 channels. So y'all, all my fans over here, go subscribe to my Funkmaster Wiz page as well. I need your support over there. I need your love over there. So yeah, I know I've been neglecting this channel a little bit, but I'm gonna put a flood stream out. It's about to get flooded. I'm gonna finish up my business over here, and then I'm moving right along. That's all. I got a contract agreement over here. Let me finish that up. Let me honor it. Don't want to breach no contracts. Don't want to look bad. Keep my reputation up to par. So let me finish up, make this a wrap, and we'll get back. But yo, listen, y'all have to get up on what they talking about now. I never suspected this. I never knew this was going. Well, let me stop. I'm capping right now. I'm capping. I did know this. I did know that this would happen. Let me stop. I'm trying to be commercial right now. I'm trying to get in where I fit in, but no. I got to go against the grain. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh yeah, I did know this. I saw it a long time ago. I'm not gonna cap. I can't cap on the people, man. I'm not known for capping. But yeah, the word is out that Bishop T.D. Jakes is stepping down. That's the word. Bishop T.D. Jakes is stepping down. The announcement has been made. The Potter's House Mega Church in Dallas confirms. And I know this is shocking. I know this is shocking to the spiritual industry. Yeah, I know this is shocking. Because actually there's been a whole heap of controversy about Bishop T.D. Jakes, you know, for a while now. There's been a whole heap of allegations, a lot of accusations. There's been talk, and there's been whispers. Lately, the old bishop has been under a lot of scrutiny. A whole lot of scrutiny about the company that he keeps and the extracurricular activities that he's allegedly been involved in. It's a lot of talk going on a bit with the bishop now. Listen, y'all already know where I stand on this. I'm not one to gossip, okay? I'm just here to report the news and tell y'all the truths that they ain't telling you. That's all I'm doing. I know a lot of people don't like that because a lot of people like to live the lie. They want to live in falsehood. They want to live that false reality because they fake themselves. They hate looking in the mirror. They don't want to be reminded to look in the mirror. They don't want to hear that for every action that there's a reaction. They don't want to hear that what you do in the dark is going to come to light. They don't want to hear none of that. Don't remind me. I'm good. I'm good. But for me, and I'm only speaking for me personally, okay? For me, one thing that I don't do is play with the Creator. One thing that I don't do is play with the Creator. I don't invoke anything in the Creator's name that's not wholesome, that's not pure. I don't play with the Creator. That's one thing I don't do. I don't invoke his name on anything that's not divine. Oh, it gotta be divine. It gotta be spiritual. It gotta be magnificent. And it got to be righteous. Oh, I tell you all the time, I play many games. I play spades. I play backgammon. I play 21 blackjack. I've even played some video games. I play some lottery games. Yeah, I play some games. But playing with the Creator is one game I don't play with, man. I do not invoke the Creator's name on anything. That's false. I don't do it. Anything that's misguiding or misleading or anything that's untrue, I just can't do it. That's just me. I don't expect everybody to be like me. I don't want anybody to be like me. I want to be in the class by my damn self, like I already is. So I'm just giving you the rundown on how I operate a little bit. I'm talking about the Creator, man. I'm not talking about my homie. I'm not talking about a family member. I'm not talking about a friend. I'm not talking about a celebrity or an artist or a musician or a producer. I'm not talking about a politician, a congressman. I'm talking about the Most High. I'm talking about the Creator who's all-knowing, all-seeing. Do you know what all-knowing, all-seeing is? Do you know what Master of the Day of Judgment is? What we talking about here, man? I know you don't want to hear this, and I know they didn't teach you this in school, and they ain't teaching you this in the streets, and you know what I'm saying? You on your own. No bearer of burdens can bear the burdens of another. You on your own. You all alone. This ain't got a damn thing to do with money. This ain't got a damn thing to do with status. It ain't got nothing to do with reputation, and it ain't got nothing to do with popularity. Let me tell you what this is all about, if you didn't get it by now. This is about your soul. This is about your soul. The real you. Without the flesh. The real you. The conscious you. The you that you got to go back to. That's what this is all about. Let's get right down to it. The Creator the omnipotent Master, most gracious, most merciful, all-knowing, all-seeing. We are not hiding anything from the Creator. You can't hide nothing from the Creator. Hear me now, all-knowing, all-seeing. You can't play a game on the Creator. You can't run none of that. Thee knows what you gonna think before you even think it. V knows the number of hairs on your head. Who you think you playing with? V is not human like you. V created you in your perfection. And you think V don't know everything about you? You think that what you do in the dark is just gonna stay in the dark? Oh, hell no! You should have never thought that. Never. Should have never did it. Because you're wrong. What you do in the dark is definitely going to come to light. And these are some of the lessons that I had to learn in life. These are some of the lessons that I live by. And I have to remind myself of these lessons constantly. Constantly, all the time, every day. Because there's too much distractions going on in the world. And it's easy, very, so easy to get swept off your feet. To get caught up in the whisper. I learned that the greatest fight that anyone could fight is the fight that they have within themselves. That's the greatest fight. That's what a fighter is. That's what a wrestler is. A wrestler is one who fights with himself, not one who gets in the ring and wrestles with another man. That's not what a real wrestler is. That's not what a real fighter is. A real fighter is one who gets in the ring and fights with himself. Fights with himself when he's in a moment of temptation. When he's in a moment of fit and rage. When he's in a moment of uncertainty. When he's being tested. That's when the fighting begins. Within yourself. When you know it's wrong, but you still want to do it. When you know it ain't right, but you still want to do it. When you know you gonna answer for this, but you still want to do it. That's when it's time to fight. That's when it's time to fight, my brothers. Like I said, these are lessons I had to learn. And I have to constantly remind myself every day. Every day. Even today. Because I realized that it's more easier to be distracted than it is to stay focused. It's so much more easier to be distracted, to get off course, to lose your way, than it is to stay focused and stay on track. So we got to constantly remind ourselves, oh, we got to do that. We got to fight with ourselves. We got to talk to ourselves. We got to discipline ourselves. We got to go to war with ourselves. Just to avoid falling for the distractions. Dang, that's deep. FMW. We live in the studio. Baby! Woo! Kill that noise! Kill that noise! Yo, kill that noise! You better! Kill that noise! Boom! studio, the Bellevue patient is back, the wild and crazy guy. You know how I do. FMW, the gorilla is out of the cage. It's the Funk April 28th, 2025, Monday night has arrived. We gotta watch out for those distractions. Excuse me. Let me get a swig. The P. Diddy trial is coming up. The P. Diddy trial is coming up. Now, we all heard the allegations. We've all seen some photographs of the bishop in and around the company of the likes of P. Diddy. We've seen them hugged up, chummied up, blushing. We've seen it all. We've seen the bishop dancing and partying, having a good old time outside of the pulpit. There's allegations, allegedly, that the bishop attended several of P. Diddy's so-called freak-offs. And at these freak-offs, there was baby oil, substances, little children, and pedophilia acts being committed. I wasn't there. I've never been the one. No, I don't know nothing about it. But sounds true to me. It just sounds, yeah, I can see that. I mean, what else there to do when you got everything else in the world that you want? Now you start doing things that you know you ain't supposed to do. You start indulging and condoning things that you know is immoral, because all the moral stuff is boring. All the stuff that keeps your soul intact is boring. Nobody want to be loyal. People ain't striving to be honorable. People ain't being obedient. People ain't listening to the 10 Commandments. People ain't reading scripture. People ain't even thinking about the hereafter. They thinking about the right now. They ain't got no money in their accounts for the hereafter. They not thinking about what's being written down in their book of deeds. They ain't thinking about that. They don't even know that tomorrow ain't even promised to them. They think they got a whole lifetime to do what the hell they want. But I'm here to tell you, you don't. You don't. Free will is gone wild. Free will is gone wild. And then there was that slip up. You know what I'm talking about, Bob? The slip up. Yo, Bob, that's the Q word. It's going to be called the slip up. I liked it. Okay, so, Bob, let me see if you on point right now, Bob. People, we talking about the slip up. Bob knows what I'm talking about, but do you know what I'm talking about? We talking about that time that Old T.D. Jakes slipped up and came out of his mouth on public television and said this.
Would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
To slip up. See, that's the time T.D. Jakes wasn't in charge of his lips. And I remember a Jew that said, on the day of judgment, your own body parts are going to testify against you. Your tongue going to tell on you. Your fingers going to point at you. Your private parts going to testify against you. Your hands, all of it. But I guess V was giving us a look at how easy it is for you to tell on yourself. Because you ain't even in charge of your own damn body parts. I don't even think the bishop knew what his lips were saying when he said, have you ever been swallowed? I never heard a man in front of a congregation of people who's speaking and holding the Most High in the most highest regard use that phrase, swallow. Have you ever been swallowed in the house of spirituality? I've never seen that written in no scriptures. I don't know. Maybe you know something about being swallowed. They even tried to warn him, though. They tried to protect him, and I seen this up close. This is a personal experience I encountered. They tried to save the bishop. They tried to protect him and shun him, keep him away, because as soon as I heard these allegations, I immediately took interest. I immediately became aware. I was interested. I had to know if this was so. Just because of the love, the awareness, the appreciation, and the obedience I've had for the Creator. I need to know if this man was doing the things, if these allegations was true. So you know what I did? I went straight to the lab. I grabbed the pen and the pad and I began to write about it. I was so disgusted that someone would play with the Creator. Not accusing nobody of anything, I'm just saying. For anybody who has the balls to play and test and use the Creator's name for profit, for status, for popularity, and for personal gain, I just find it despicable. I'm appalled, but I'm just glad it ain't me. I'm just glad I'm not the one. So I had to put old Bishop on the chopping block, okay? Let's just make a long story short. I put the Bishop on the chopping block. I put a song out on him and the video. That's right, I put that, you damn, and you should have never did that. You don't play with the Creator's name. You don't be out here giving false advertisement, misguided and lying and playing with the people and manipulating the people and spreading false teachings. I mean, I had to stand up. I couldn't just sit down. So I put the video out and I named it the TD Jakes song. I put it out on YouTube. I named it the TD Jakes song. Because I wanted everybody to have clarity on it. There's a video out, but I went back, right, and all of a sudden the name was changed. You know, I went back to see if my fans was checking it out, if they was listening and checking out the views and the likes, and all of a sudden it had a new name. It didn't no longer say the TD Jakes song. It said TPH Dallas song. Again, TPH Dallas song is what it said. Now, I'm just guessing that those acronyms for TPH is the Potter House Dallas song. I don't know, because I didn't originally name it that, but it's out under that name. So if you want to see the video, you got to look up the TPH Dallas song. I don't know how that happened. It wasn't me, for the record. So if y'all want to see the video after the show, I recommend you do that. Wonder how much old Bishop had to pay to get that done. Hey, I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. I play many games, but I don't PGWG. I play many games, but I don't PGWG. I don't play games with God. Get right down to it. Get right down to the acronyms of it. I don't PGWG. I don't play games with God. I can't do it. Because the Creator is all-knowing, all-seeing. And what you do in the dark will come to the light. And for every action, there's a reaction. So tonight, I want to give you the reaction. I'm going to give you an exclusive. This is titled the TD Jakes song, Swallow. Hit me off, Bob. It's the funk, baby.
Swallowed up.
Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up? Damn, Bishop. Have you ever been
swallowed up?
Oh, have you ever been swallowed? Damn. Oh.
Have you ever been? Bitch, you wanna know if you've been swallowed? Well, that's personal. Only God and I know. Never use a man as a role model, cause you won't see his other hand sipping out the bottle. They sound all good when they preaching the gospel, but it's another thing when they talking about being swallowed. Hey Bishop, yo, I want to know, have you ever been? That sounds like a confession to me, man.
But just
let me get it, see what you say. Have you ever been?
you should have never said that. Oh, damn, Bishop. Have you ever been swallowed?
Swallowing where everything was over.
Have you ever been?
Swallowed up.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Swallowing.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever been? Ain't no such thing as beginner's luck.
Nope.
Cause in this race, ain't no runners up. They wanna come on the sense of us. They dressing up how everybody drinking from the sinner's cup. What's going on up in Potter's house? Yo, we gon' come and kick them squatters out.
Get out.
The preacher preaching with a potty mouth in somebody else's house.
Pack up everybody out.
You got a bishop wanna be a ball.
Okay.
A congregation, yo, this out of order. Is this the best the church got? got to offer.
How did TDJs get mixed up with Kim Porter?
Cause they don't listen to the words they quote. And they don't practice what they promoting. And you can't name a code they haven't broken.
Gotta watch out for the wolf and sheep's clothing. For sure, yo. Yeah.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Have you ever been swallowed? The bishops wanna know. Have you ever been swallowed? Oh, hell no!
And the filth will hit the newspapers in every country where his name has ever been famous, where his touch has ever been felt. This is a worldwide scandal. To the extent that he defiled, meaning to the extent that he abused and defiled, especially the young ones, let him be defamed. That means let the name that he has left behind in the earth be utterly destroyed. This is the judgment of the watcher speaking in heaven against this man's name and legacy. He will not have any legacy left. God says before this man dies, he will not have any legacy left.
Hey. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.